Hi friends, in this video we will give a quick review of the Kawasaki Ninja 300 bike. And see, this is the bike guys, which looks dashing and it have a best power in its segment. So the 2018 Kawasaki Ninja 300 ABS comes from the same 296 parallel twin cylinder 8 volt DOHC engine tuned for 38 bhp at 11,000 rpm and 27 Nm of peak torque at 10,000 rpm. The motor comes paired with a 6-speed transmission. The Ninja 300 also comes with a assist and slipper clutch that makes for a lighter clutch action and faster gear change, which is the best part of the bike. The bike is underpinned by the high tensile strands diamond frame, while suspension duties are handled by 37mm telescopic forks up front and a monoshock at the rear. Braking performance comes from 290mm pedal disc brakes up front with a dual pistol capillars, while the rear gets a 220mm pedal disc brake. Dual channel ABS is now standard, and the braking performance of the bike is very good guys, and which gives better safety to the rider. And seriously, the braking part of the bike is very good, and it has 12 channel ABS, and the Brembo is very good in the braking segment. And this is the carburetor of the bike, which cools the excessive heat and makes the bike cool. And the handlebar of the bike is also very premium because the buttons of the handlebar are very attractive colored, and the green color of the bike is very awesome. And also it is available in two colors, and that is, one is green and the other one is blue, and the blue color is also dashing. And see, this is the exhaust of the bike, which looks according to the bike. And the gear system of the bike is also very smooth. And see, this is the tail light, which is not too attractive but good. And the tire size of the bike is 17 inches wheel type alloy wheels, and the front tire size of the bike is 110, and the rear tire size of the bike is 140, which is very great, and great ground clearance of the bike. And the rear look of the bike is also good. The bike is very grateful settled by company, and the bike is very looking sporty, and the bike has a better chain system which gives better smoothness to the bike. The company has fitted MRF tires to the bike, and the bike has seat position very good, and the seats are very comfortable. This bike has a fuel tank of 70 liters, which look very sporty, and it doesn't have reserve capacity. And the mileage of the bike is 26 kmpl, and the overall riding range of the bike is 442 kilometers. And see, the handlebar of the bike is also very good, and this is the meter of the bike, which looks awesome. And this is the handlebar, which is very successfully set up, which doesn't give too much aggressiveness to the rider, and also feels some sporty, and which is very good part. And the bike has dimension and weight is there. The curve weight of the bike is 179 kg, and the length of the bike is 2015 mm, and the width of the bike is 715 mm, and also the height of the bike is 1110 mm, and also the great part is the wheelbase of the bike is 1405 mm, and there is a better ground clearance of 135 mm, and the seat height of the bike is 785 mm. Guys, see the tail light of the bike, which is very bright, and see the front light of the bike, which is very attractive and looks very great. And the indicators of the bike are also very bright at night. And guys, listen exhaust sound of the bike.